volunteer here at the Young Eagles event. I'm a home-built airplane builder. I'm a pilot. I'm building an airplane in my garage.
Oh, wow.
It's like this one.
Oh.
This is what I'm building in my garage. I have spent the last year building the tail, and just in the last week, the kit came for the wing. And so I'll spend the next year building the wing, and then I get the fuselage next summer. I'll spend another year building that. It's really fun. It's an amazing experience to put together a real airplane with your hands that you're going to fly in the air. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of discipline, and you have to really study it because you see how safety is so important. Right?
How much on average it will take time to build this thing?
And 650 hours watching internet videos, learning how to do it. It took me a long time to study watch people do it before I felt comfortable doing it myself.
Sure.
What is the cost usually what is the cost to build a
So the cost of the planes that are out here really varies. This particular plane, you could buy one just like this today for $110,000. This one, $110,000. What ends up happening oftentimes is that you'll have 2 people, 3 people, 4 people come together and to share it and buy it together. So maybe each person puts in $25,000, or you finance it and you can put down $5,000 or $10,000, and then every month you pay.
if you build it by your own?
That's what that is. That's the cost.
Okay.
If you buy a plane, certified plane. So this one here, this one that looks maybe a little bit older, that one you can buy that for $55,000, maybe $60,000. Cheaper, but it's older, right? We have some beautiful planes here that are flying people around. Those planes are $300,000, $400,000. And so oftentimes those are not owned by one person, they are owned by Tradewinds Aviation. And you rent them and you pay an hourly fee.
Which is how much?
200, 250.
Yeah.
For hours?
Okay.
Yes. And so the average pilot, I can only fly maybe 50 hours a year. It's you can go to the airport once or twice a month and go fly, and you fly for 1 hour. You know. It really depends on what airplane you have and how it's set up. Think about like skiing. In terms of cost, when you go skiing, you go to Lake Tahoe, you get a hotel. You stay This plane is a beautiful old airplane. It's called a Balanca, and what it is. Oh, and here's another beautiful airplane.
Yeah,
this one's called a Sportsman, and so this is my friend John. John built that airplane with the people there, and they helped him build it. In 2 weeks, when you work with the people from the factory. Oh, okay. So let me as the last thing, talking about the money. Airplanes are expensive. All kinds of airplanes. Cars are expensive, right?
Yeah, because I saw that in the Facebook. They are in the marketplace. They're selling the share.
Yes.
About 25,000.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Maybe the most expensive thing to do is what. Here's what I would like to say though, that because this is an event for the kids, there's many ways that kids can get involved in aviation that are cheaper than owning a plane. Model airplanes, airplane movies, take them to airplane museums. Very, very important. Inspire them. Show them that math and science can be fun when you get in an airplane and go up in the sky, right?
So
that's the way. When I receive my kit, it's a big box with aluminum sheets in it, and I pull them all out and I assemble them with temporary fasteners called clicos. If you see on the pop-up, that's how we do it. and you start there, and then you rivet it together. Okay.
So this is the one that you put on
So you won't see any clecos on the finished airplane. The clecos get replaced by real rivets. And so rivets look like this. You see just very gentle, very subtle. These are rivets. This is what holds the structure together.
So that one is a temporary.
Well, it's temporary, and this is permanent. Yes, this is permanent. This is the screws that hold the fuel tank in, so you can take off the fuel tank if you need to. If your fuel tank is leaking, if you need to replace it, this whole thing comes off. It's the front of the wing, but it's also a fuel tank. It has lights in it, so when we fly at night, the other pilots can see us. This is a white flashing strobe light. I want people to see me, right? At night, that would do that. This is a red light. It's called a position light. And so if people see red, they can think, oh, okay, I'm seeing the left wingtip.